Welcome back, guys. Vi here. And in this one we're going to be doing the order. Yeah. We're going to be doing the bosses, all bosses in the game, in the order that they appear in Pantheon 5. Which means that our first boss is Venge Fly King. And then it's Gruzmother, then it's and only then can we fight False Knight. So I will have it down in the corner, down in that corner, in the bottom corner. But yeah, we're going to be doing it like that. If you've already seen somebody doing it, I'm probably going to be doing it a bit differently. But I'm going to be doing it where I'm just going to go through the game normally. I don't think I'm going to bother collecting that much money. No. So I can literally just heal right now. Now we're up to 7 health already. Oh, we can't fight Brooding Morley. We can't do the But yeah, I'm going to be going through the game and I'm going to be grabbing. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to do this skip now, so then I don't have to do it later. Oh my god, man. Chill out. I'm gonna heal battle. Let's go first try. It's gonna feel so weird doing all these bosses out of order. So if I remember rightly, we don't get to do Mantis Lord until like ages. Mantis Lord is like decently late. I'm pretty sure it's like Mardu before Mantis Lord or something. But yeah, mini bosses and like arenas are fine. Oblobbles aren't fine, so we can't do P2 farming, which is awful, because I love doing Pantheon 2 farming. Farm a ton in Pantheon 2. We don't have to do Crystal Guardian until later. I am going to change that money because I hate that. Ferals, hate ferals. Sorry, but I don't want any of that number in the comments, otherwise I swear to God I will delete my message and you will never be allowed to message in the chat again. And yeah, hate me for it, I do not care. That number is illegal, and we all know it's illegal, so stop it. It's not funny. It's not funny, and if you think it is funny, then there's something seriously wrong with you. Because you're basically a brain dead moron. Crap, I'm not even meant to be doing this yet, am I? I completely forgot I'm not even meant to be killing him yet. Well, I am just doomed to run. Sometimes when you're doing a challenge, it really gets to you because you're like, oh, I'm not meant to do this yet, am I? And I've made a ruling where if it's one of the Nail Master fights, like with the first one, I'm gonna do it in order. So it's like Shio and Shio or Mato first, something like that. It'll be in the bottom corner of the screen, so don't worry. It'll be something like Oro and Mato first, but then it's also like but basically I'm gonna go and get their nail arts, and then for Sly, I'm gonna go and get Sly's nail arts, and then when it comes to NKG, Pure Vessel, and the Radiance, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill NKG first, because obviously it appears first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Hollow Knight. Yeah, I know, the main protagonist of Hollow Knight. And yes, before you ask, that is a mini boss, that doesn't count as a full boss.
Oh, Lunis in there, man.
Now we get to go to Vengefly King. corny. But yeah, tell me in the comments what your favourite thing about Hollow Knight is. Whether it's the art or like the bosses. Tell me what your favourite thing is. I'm not sure I exactly have a favourite thing about Hollow Knight. I've got things that I like about it. I don't think I've got a favourite thing about it though. Everything's like in the middle for me. I think it's a nice game. The areas are nice. The areas are nice and calm. Yeah, in this, I'm going to do it in separate parts so that I can edit it all, so that I can only edit like certain bits at certain points. I won't be doing the shade skip because, or the what's the skip, because number one, I don't know how, and number two, I can't bother to figure out how, so... That's just unlocking that for later, because I genuinely... But yeah, we're going to unlock that now, then it's going to be... this... That was close. That was really close. I want it. That can't be a skip, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I always try and do a skip there that, like, stops you from... I always try and do a skip, but I don't think it is a proper skip. I don't think it actually works as a skip, because you can't... Basically, my idea is that you go ahead and you bounce on there and you skip a couple of jumps. But I don't think it works like that. And yes, this may look like a lot, but it really isn't. If a boss drops Geo, I don't think any. Yeah, none of the main Pantheon bosses drop Geo. If it drops Dream Essence, however, it is a boss. If it drops Essence, it is officially counted as a boss. I forgot to do Great Prince, so I've never done Great Prince, so. So yeah, none of the main bosses, I think, for now have dropped any Geo. I think that's the only main mine boss that drops Geo that is in a Pantheon, which is, in my opinion, is kind of weird, because it's like, it does unlock something, it unlocks a new boss fight, which I guess doesn't drop any Geo. But, hey, all to their own. No, Quentin's menu wouldn't do anything with it. But yeah, now we get to go and do Gruzmothers, which is a nice-ish boss. I don't mind it, to be fair. I just think of it as a boss that I do. I just think it is a boss that I do. Ooh. I am just gonna heal up a bit. But yeah. But yeah, this is the area where we first see Hornet. And I'm tempted to not, I really don't want to bench. Which I can do. I can do a no bench run. Basically, I don't want to bench so that then I can do a save wall. But for those of you who don't want to know what a save wall is, it's basically when you take. Basically, the game remembers where you last were, and it remembers where you last bent. However, when you quit the game, it saves so that you don't lose all your progress when you leave. However, that is abused sometimes, especially by the speedrunning community, and quite a few times in Steel Soul, to save warp so that you can save warp your way all the way to certain areas of the game. And in this run it's used there, I'm using it there, but other runners use it here so that they can go back to False Knight quicker. But I prefer just doing that because not only is it fast, it also means you've got to go around again, which I completely forgot about. So it's not faster, but it is still pretty fast. But yeah, you go. But yeah, they use it to go all the way back over there, all the way back over here to do False Knight. No, Gruzmother first. Completely forgot about Gruzmother. But yeah, they use it there so that then they can do Gruzmother first, followed by any other bosses that they do. Then they do False Knight, and then they do Moss Charger by walking all the way back. I can't remember if they unlock the tram in the run, but basically they do. Everyone has their own way of doing things. Which is why I'm doing this, because I just want to show you that I'm doing it my way. Why have I done that? I've got full fucking stall. another boss that drops Geo. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think these are the only two bosses that drop any fucking Geo upon death. Others lock Geo behind themselves, so you have to get that first. But yeah, we're gonna talk to him. He's gonna be the main focus now for the rest of the run, basically, because I want to unlock. Because there are a couple of things that we have to unlock. We have to unlock him. We also have to unlock Crystal Peak. Can we get? I think we get Descending Dive before. Yeah, that noise you can hear is just that noise you can hear. All it is a grub. I'm just trying to think because I did do P5 really recently, actually. Did it like, I think I did it like, if you look back to the day that this was made, which I will put in the description, I think I did it the day before it, or the day now. I think this is probably the last one for sure. Yep. Yeah, so now he's dead. We've got the and we also want to grab all of this money. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the save quit. And this is going to allow us to go all the way back to Green Path. And yes, that is a modded save. That's why it's on 121%, so don't question it. So now we go back to Green Path. And now we get to do one of the skips. Do we? Yes, we do. What was that? Do a bench here. Yeah, I want a bench here. So we're going to bench right here. That's just going to allow us to go ahead and try this as many times as we want. Yeah, I think this is going to have to be a jade skip. I think our only hope is to go over there. Oh well, you live and learn. Best part is that if I get scared, I can just go straight for it. Fucking go. So now we're at this boss. Massive moss charger. He's pretty difficult in my opinion right at the minute because you don't have dash, which means that a lot of the tech that you meant to have when you fight him is just off limits because you don't have it. But I played the game in my opinion. So now we're up to 300. We're gonna go. Pantheon 5 boss order. So it's this. So next up's Hornet. Then we've got Dash. Then we grab Dash, plus Claw, and Dreamnail as well. Which is why I'm going to grab Claw so that we can get more money. Because we need to go and fight Gold next after Hornet. I think that's going to be the next challenge that I do. off. Nope, this way. Stop trying to hit me, I'm not even on your screen, I'm not even on my screen. But yeah, the reason we need to go and get a ton of Geo is for a certain item we're going to get in Deacon in from the shopkeeper we saved called Sly. We're going to get a thing from him. We're going to get an item from him called the Luma Fly Lantern, and that's just going to allow us to get Crystal Peak without doing some crazy art. Which, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I can't be asked to do. And that's kind of the only reason I'm not doing it. But yeah, I think I'm going to heal twice and leave myself with just enough soul to start off with a fireball on Hornet.
Drossik Halimo. Garama! Egale! Shaw! Ha! 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 Shaw! Ha! Ha! Shaw! Ha! Ha!
Oh, love that. Hitler's run of Hornet. But yeah, it feels nice to have my dash back. But I think that's going to be it for part number 1 of the Hollow Knight P5 run. And that's going to be it for episode 1. If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to go and like and subscribe down below. And I will see you in the next one. And don't forget to comment what your favourite thing about Hollow Knight is. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.